Hey guys, so I have a haul from Sephora and from Bath and Body Works from their semi-annual sale. Not too many things, but I guess I'll just get into it. I'll start with Sephora first. I picked up this Boscia or Boscia, however you want to pronounce it. This is their BB cream. I think it's great that companies here in the US are, jumping on the bandwagon, coming out with their own BB creams because it's supposed to be really good for your skin. It's a really big thing in Asia, and it was kind of hard to come by here in the States. So I think it's great that, companies that we know that we can, you know, easily, pretty easily accessible to us here in the States, are now coming out with their own. Smashbox has their own BB cream that's coming out. It's available on QVC. It's not out in stores yet. And they have like a bunch of different shades, so I thought that was really cool. I definitely want to check that out. But I picked this one up. This one only comes in one shade. I believe it was like $30 something. I can't remember. Um, and there's 1.75 ounces in this. And yeah, let's see. Let me swatch it. So it looks like that. And what's cool is because if you guys know, like BB creams normally don't have like shades to choose from. And what I think is great now that because they've heard people's complaints about, the ones that you get in Asia, not being dark enough for certain skin tones and stuff like that. They're kind of taking that all in and kind of making it, you know, better for lots more people, with different skin tones. So this one looks like that. I don't know if you guys will see it. Yeah, you can see it. There's like shimmer in this, so it's not matte. There is a shimmer to it, which is not that great. It's kind of a downfall for me because I have, an oily T-zone. I don't want a whole bunch of shimmer on my face. But when I set it with my MSF, it cuts down on the shimmer. This one is a little bit darker than other BB creams. Like I said, there is no color choice, but it is darker, so keep that in mind. I actually will be returning this. I like how it goes on. Like I said, it works really well with my MSF. The only thing that I have a problem with this with is that it oxidizes on me. Like when I first put it on, it's fine. Like give it some time, and seriously, it makes my skin look a lot darker and a little more orange. I didn't notice it at first until I was in the car and I pulled down the visor and I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, my face is like so much darker than my neck. This is not acceptable. And for the rest of the day, I was kind of like, please, nobody look at me. Like I felt like it was really noticeable. Like maybe it's not a huge um, change, but to me it was big enough where I was like, I need to take this back. So this is going back. I might pick up the Smashbox one, see how that one works out, because there are different shades to choose from. But if you're looking for something like this or BB cream and you have like darker skin tone, give this a chance. This might obviously isn't going to work for people with like really, really dark skin, but it's okay. But just keep in mind, like I said, it has a tendency to oxidize. You can kind of see a little bit where I put it. It looks a little darker. Yeah. So got that, and then I picked this up. Totalia raves about this. This is her like holy grail like lip balm or whatnot. And then X Sparkage had mentioned it too, and she really liked it. I love my Steel Bigelow menthol lip shines. These are in the old packaging, but you get these at Bath and Body Works. I love them. They're great. I have them everywhere. But I was like, I'm gonna give this a try. So I did, and at first I was like, okay, when I got it, this guy is small. Like, it's teeny compared to this. This is twice as much as this is. Like, you get 14 grams in this, you get 7 in this, but they're the same price. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, for double the product, like, is it worth it? Like, this must be, like, freaking amazing for me to justify that. It's $7.50 each tube, but if you buy the 2-pack, which I thought was cool, which is why I bought it, it's $10. You get 2 of them. You get the grapefruit ginger, and then you get the black tea and blackberry, which is in my purse. But when I tried it, I was very pleasantly surprised. You need very, very little of this. I had to get used to the consistency of it because it's different from this. This is more it's a little bit thicker, a little more tacky. I don't want to say sticky, but you can definitely feel it on your lips. Whereas this one, you need very little. It just spreads really nicely. And this one actually moisturizes really, really well. So I actually do really like this, and I plan on picking up another one of these sets because I thought that was a really good deal. $10 for 2 of them. I thought it was a good deal, and it worked really well. They smell really good too, so that's good. And then I got this, and this is the Cover FX. It says, what is it? Radiant Effects Golden Bronze. It's kind of like a bronzer, and there's a lot of like shimmer in it. It's kind of dark too, so if I can't use this on my face, I will definitely like be using it on my body or whatnot. But this was only $8. It's normally like 20 something. I love that Sephora does that now. Like if you walk in the store by the register, they have those like little like little products, kind of gimmicky, like try me sizes for a little bit cheaper, or sometimes they'll have like a full size product on sale. Like this was a good deal, I thought, $10 for 2 of them. It's normally $15 if you get 2. So that was a good deal. This was normally $20 and it's huge. I was surprised at how big it was because I would order this online and I thought, you know, for $8 probably not that big, but this one's actually 6.5 grams. So you get quite a bit of product in there. So I'll be trying that out. And then it was my birthday when I'd ordered, so I got my birthday gift from them, and it's the Philosophy Vanilla Birthday Cake, like little mini, like 3-in-1 shower gel, shampoo, bubble bath thing. So that's really nice. Good size for a birthday gift for free. And then I used a code. I think the code was MYHAIR, MYHAIR. I don't know if it's still going on, but there's always like tons of coupon codes for Sephora. Oh, right now also I got an email from ebates. Sephora is offering 8% cash back. So that's pretty awesome. If you order through ebates, that's pretty much like getting 8% off your order. When I had ordered, it was only 4%. So right now it's double. I don't know how long that's going on till, but that's cool. And you can still use coupon codes with it. So yeah, so this little bag came with a bunch of like hair samples. So there's samples from Ojon, Amika, Frizz-Ease, Alterna, Bumble and Bumble, stuff like that. So that'll be fun to try out. And then at Bath and Body Works, they're having their semi-annual sale right now. I went yesterday and I went back today. I had, you know, at the bottom of your receipt, there's a little survey that you call in, and then they give you a code so that you get $10 off a $30 purchase, which I think is great, especially in conjunction with like semi-annual sale. You're gonna get some really good deals. So I snatched a few things. I picked up a couple hand soaps. This one's, you know, patriotic for 4th of July. Apple pie, and this is the foam one. I like the foam ones because they're fun. You guys know I love blueberry scents, so I had to pick up the blueberry pancake one. And excuse me, these were 75% off, so they were like $1.25, and I always need hand soap, so that's good. And then my white citrus body splash is almost out. Like, I'm seriously like really low on it. It's one of my favorite Bath and Body Works fragrances, and this was 75% off, so this was like $3. So that's really cool. And then I picked up a shower gel to go with it, also 75% off. And then I was looking through the 75% off bin, and I saw this yesterday, and I kind of passed on it. I was like, if it's there when I go back, I'll get it. And I went back today, and it was still there, and it's the Patricia Wexler Acne Scription Exfoliating Glyco Peel System. It's a 2-step system. You get the 30 glycolic peel pads and 30 skin neutralizer pads. So yeah, I picked that up, and this is normally $45. It was 75% off, so it ended up being $11.25. And when I was there today, this guy was in there too, and I was looking at it at first. I was like, oh, what's this one? It's different, but it's not. It's like the same thing, except the box is like twice as big. You're still getting 30 pads of each of step 1 and step 2, and they're the same like retail value, so they're both $11.25. I decided to get it anyway just to see, because if I end up liking it, they're both the same. I love glycolic acid. Like, I've been using glycolic acid in my skincare for a few months now, and I love it. I'm a big fan of exfoliation, and lately I've been using a chemical exfoliator as opposed to like a physical, like, you know, like a face scrub. I love glycolic acid. It's been doing really well for me. So I picked this up, but I think the only difference between the two is just difference in packaging, because here's what that looks like. This is, you know, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. The package says exactly the same thing, it's just the packaging is different. Like, look at that. Huge. I thought maybe the pads were bigger, but looking at the base of it, it looks like they're probably going to be around the same size. I don't know. So maybe they just changed the packaging, so they marked it down, because the new packaging for this is different. The box is like a darker pink as opposed to this like light pink. So I'm hoping those work out really well, because I thought that was a great deal. So they ended up being $11.25 each. So basically, if you use it every day, it's like a 30-day supply. And what Patricia Wexler says is, don't be afraid to exfoliate every day. It's the key to healthier looking skin and maximizes the penetration of treatment ingredients. So haven't tried out her products yet, but I'm very excited. I love glycolic acid. This one has 10% in it. So yeah, looking forward to trying that out. And that's my haul from Sephora and Bath and Body Works. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying cool. It's been really, really hot here, like 105 degrees. Yeah. So yeah, have a great summer, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.